Hello humans, welcome back to my makeup room. My name is Martha and today is going to be my December update for the Roulette Pan collab. All the information about this project is going to be down below. I don't want to bore you with it. I just want to get into the progress. Let's see here. So we've got 3 things that we are rolling out this time. So that means we get to roll in some stuff. But let's talk about the finished products. I'm going to start with the most exciting one and something I did not think was going to happen this month. This is my Kaleidos Futurism 3 Astro Pink palette. I was focusing on the lightest nude shade in here. And as you'll be able to see, I have a little pan on there. I can hardly believe it. 1 month. I'm very pleased with myself. These pans I thought were going to be like impossible to hit pan on, but I guess because it's such a nude shade, very easy to wear, very easy to just throw in the crease. But I have one more pan in an eyeshadow palette, so I'm thrilled. My little baby primer, this was the Bite Changemaker primer. This is the normal to dry version, and this had 5 mils in it. I was able to use this up no problem. It's all empty, and I did quite enjoy this, so that was good to learn. My Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is in Oslo. It's a really great shade match on me. My goal was to get down to the top of the N, and I succeeded. These are my markings. So I've had pretty consistent progress each month, and then down to the N is about the same amount of progress, but very excited to have made it all the way down there, get some use on this foundation. Very happy. Now let's talk progress. My Natasha Denona Love Glow Cheek Palette. My goal is to use this 20 times and I was able to use it 10. I don't mind tracking usage on the product if I can write my tally on here. I just write on this with a Sharpie, and if I use some rubbing alcohol, this will wipe right off, so I'm not concerned. I was having a little bit of trouble with this one because this shade here, Diamond Powder, this really glittery pink shade, got some hard pan, but I was able to scrape that off. I have been using this cream blush probably the most. This highlighter is too dark for me, I can't use it. Mostly these two are the ones I'm using. I've used this one once. It's a little bit intense on me because I'm so fair. I'm chugging along through that. Hopefully I can use it 10 more times before the finale, I guess. My Dose of Colors lip liner. You guessed it, this is the first time I'm wearing it since the last video. This month has been a little bit crazy. We've got the puppy, and I haven't had very many days off, and every time I film, it's like before work, and I don't want to throw on a red lipstick because it's going to stain my lips, and I'm not wearing red lipstick to work because I have to wear a mask all day, and it's just been a little tricky. I am working today. I'm filming this fairly early in the day, so I have some, and I work in the afternoon, so I have some time to let my lips get back to maybe a normal color, maybe, if I wipe this off. Anyways, this is what we look like. It's essentially unchanged from last time, maybe a little bit smaller. I don't know if I have a picture. I must have a picture. Oh, I marked it. Oh, I marked it on the cap. Let's see here. Yep, no change right here on the cap. But I am still remembering about this. I have some time off in the next couple of days. We were gonna do Christmas stuff, but it's been a bit of a situation, so those plans I think are gonna be canceled. So maybe during some of those days I can film with a red lip. Now, another very exciting update. Let's go from something very pathetic to something very impressive. This is my Tiny Marvels palette from Sydney Grace. I have not hit pan on this yet, but I am so close. This was essentially a fresh pan. I've used this a couple of times. This is the dip I have going in here. I'm really close, I think. I think I can definitely hit pan on this in the next month. Now it is kind of on a bit of an angle, but I'm okay with that. I'm expecting to have pan on this next time. Very exciting. Now let's talk roll-ins. Now again, I did roll my items ahead of time so that I can prepare and think about what products I want to use and not have to do it on the spot, because sometimes I have to do this quickly if the dog needs to go out, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so first off, I rolled in a product you always have in your purse. Now this was a no-brainer, and I conveniently finished the lip gloss, or call it quits on the lip gloss I had going in my purse in another project, which means I can roll this guy in. This is the Persona Gloss in the shade Toffee. Now I've been using this pretty consistently for 3 or 4 days now, and I can't get a mark on this. It's still, I don't know if it's too thick or if it's too, oh, there we go. Oh. All right, I've done a whole shit ton of scraping, and I'm gonna go with this. Now this is, if I take the stopper out, it marks up here, I think. Not the stopper, if I take the wand out. So with the wand, I think it goes up pretty high, but without the wand, it goes down to here, I think. So this is a lovely gloss. I don't have any issue using this. I can wear it at work, under my mask, no big deal. It's very hydrating, I love it. I would love to finish this, but I don't know how achievable that is. I definitely want to see if I can get the mark down to the top of Persona there. Next up we have a discontinued item. Put a lot of effort into this, a lot of thought, and this is the MAC Pretty Shiny Things palette. I think it's from 2018. I got this off of Poshmark, but it had not been used before. This is what mine looks like. There has been a chunk taken out of the highlighter because I put it in a Franken item, but really, it's not really gouged into very far. So I am gonna focus on this highlighter, and I wanna see if I can hit pan. Get as close to pan as I possibly can. I know that's not gonna happen because I only have a month, and this is not super loosely pressed or anything, but I wanna see how far I can get. Now my last roll-in is a product that reminds you of your favorite season. My favorite seasons are spring and fall, but I lean towards spring because fall can be a little bit chilly. I like the temperate weather, but here in Canada, fall can mean snow, and spring, when it can be rainy in spring, but it's not cold rainy a lot of the time. This is my Pixi, ignore the tangent. This is the Pixi by Petra Liquid Fairy Lights, and this is the shade Pixi Green. I want to use this 10 times. I don't think it's something I'm gonna be able to mark, even if I use it like all the time, but I can write on this packaging with my Sharpie, and I think I'll be able to tally it up. 10 times on this guy. See, it's a nice like spring green. It has blue glitter. It's very pretty, very springtime. And not like a pastel or something where I'm gonna feel weird wearing it in the winter, because I can top this over something darker. And that, my friends, is the end of this video. I'm gonna link below the playlist of everybody doing this project. I'll even link down my playlist of this project. I have lots of Project Pan videos. Feel free to check out my channel. I have playlists of them all, so they're easy to find. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video, and ring the bell to become a Pavlovian dog. See you next time. Bye.